Are we live? Are we live? Before anyone gets here, blessed, let's ooh, pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Oh my gosh, no, this is the first time. Why? Ah, we're here. Bless, let's do this. We're back again. Let's do this. I'm keen. Let everyone roll in. Let everyone roll in. I don't know how many people are here. I'm here after ages. Indy, Bless, Sunday again. Never seen you here, and I love it. I don't want to dox myself. I'm getting better at not showing my personal details on these streams, so it's lovely. Boom, boom. All right. Let's get everyone excited. Spencer, Big Boss. Your name is Boss Man. You are the big boss. Alright, who's here? How many people are here? Let's find out before I get into it. Where is my... Ooh, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. 10 concurrent viewers. Lovely, there's 10 of you in here. That's a good start. I'll take that. I like that. No more looking at the viewers. Ashwin, that's right. I'm saying your name correctly. Faraz, I'm very happy to see the growth of NLF, especially on X. Yes, with due time, my friends, with due time. All right, I promise NLF is only going to be bigger. Now, I have been... Salam? Salam, my friend, salam. I have been grinding the back end. My customer support team misses me dearly, but NLF is only going to get bigger with time. Tell something about Nitro, please. Hold on. I have like 5 tabs. We will discuss Nitro, brother. All right. We will Salam Habibi. Yes. We will discuss Nitro today. I made it live like half an hour ago and just didn't tell any of you. So there's been some updates. Don't talk to me about this. If any of you have any opinions on this, I know you like to give your criticism and I love it. Don't talk to me about it. I don't like it either. All right, but there's still some tweaks that need to be made. But overall, we have made the website a little bit nicer and we've added Nitro. So if you want to run off and you want to check it now, you can do that. Or you can just be patient, talk with the boss, and I will tell you everything you need to know. Customer support is very good. I'm glad to hear that. I would have problems if they're not, but no, they are. So this is blessed. Who is Steven? I assume you're talking about Steven as in customer support, Steve? Steve is the heart and soul of NLF. If anyone knows the law of Steve, this is how I hire my support team. This is how I know I have a good support team. Is anyone that's been hired through NLF support was a member previously. So most of our customer support team still trades with them. I've paid most of our customer support team payouts as well. But yeah, most of them start as members, and then after a while, I take note of them. Like Steve was super active. Next minute, he's now a customer support guy, and he's like our head moderator. So Steve's amazing. So there is 4 things I want to go into. We will go into... That's a lie. Bard's Playbook. I want to tell you because here... No, I'm not rich. I'm rich with ambition, my friend. I'm rich with ambition. I want to do great things. NLF is Australian based for the time being. I'm not from the UK, no. But NLF is likely to move countries in terms of where it's located. To give any of you context, Australia is such a bad place if you want to do international business. I used to get up at like 5 in the morning and go to bed at 10. It's 9:30. I now go to bed at 3 in the morning and I wake up at 9:30, 10 a.m. I get 6.5 hours of sleep most of the time. Okay, how do I provide most of my payouts? Yes, okay, we have enough money to run the firm, but I don't want to go around saying I am rich. No, that's silly. Sherry, it's okay. Anyway, I want to go through Bard's playbook because this is a huge opportunity. Dennis, glad to have you with us. Bard's playbook's a huge opportunity for our community, but I don't think a lot of you know who Bard is that well or what the playbook is. So I will discuss the playbook. We didn't really do too much posting about its announcement in the Discords on the Twitter, but I'll go into what the playbook actually is because, okay, we'll go into what the playbook actually is. Obviously, July 50 still running, 20 for 20 still running. I may show a little bit of the August promos. I have to think about it. I think this will be very interesting. We've done something different. I can't show you the promos, otherwise you'll know everything that NLF has. You'll know everything that NLF has to offer for the next month. All I'm going to say, I know I say this for a while, like, oh, the next promo is going to be good. The next promo, and we do have, we do have most good promos. I just saw someone call me handsome. That's my favorite compliment if I ever get a compliment. But we do have the best prom. Like, yes, 20 for 20 is going to be active at some point next month. Some of the other promos, but all I'm saying, the highest discounts we've ever offered, and let's just say there are three promos coming that is better than 20 for 20 and better than 50 for 50. I'm not going to say what it is, but that's all I'm going to say, is they're better. So let your mind run rampant, wait for the announcements in the Discord, but that's that. All right, let's go into it. Before, I'm going to read through chat, and then I'm going to talk about Bard's playbook, and then then we'll go back to chat, then we'll talk about what am I talking about? The Nitro account. There we go. There's so many things to talk about, I forget. All right, let's go. What do we got? Customer support is very good. I do know this. Who is Dennis? Dennis is just a community member that loves to be a part of what we do. Steve is really nice. I'm glad he's a gentle soul. 200k 10-step account. I was going to say that as a joke in the thing. I will never make a 10-step. NLF seems to be killing it lately. NLF is my whole thing is just daily growth. 1% every day. If I can get online and because I own this, if I can move the big things, whether we do something with our marketing, improve our website, improve the Discord, whatever it may be, every single day, by the end of every month, we are a completely different company and a completely different firm. What's the update with the calendar feature? So the calendar feature, if any of you don't know, I don't have a photo of it, unfortunately. Someone wanted the calendar feature in the dashboard. They thought it'd just be a nice way to see how they're sort of tracking every single day. And all it is red or green. So Trade Zeller, which is I think where most people use the calendar feature when they're talking about that, shows how much money was made or lost. But our calendar feature purely just shows, was it a big profitable day? Was it sort of profitable, or did you lose, or did you really lose that day? So it doesn't show how much you made, what percentage, anything like that. It's a very basic calendar feature, but someone wanted it, so it's now there. What else do we have? Dennis, welcome. Once NLF will be listed on Prop Firm Match, it'll grow massively. Agreed. That's actually, I'm going to make a separate set of notes. I've got my stream notes here, and I like to have a separate set of notes for everything that we discuss. Prop Firm Match, look into. I was under the impression Prop Firm Match was a 12-month thing. So it was just, all right, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Once we get really established, we can go to Prop Firm Match in a year and get listed with them. But apparently, it's only a couple months. So I think it's 3 months you have to be active. So I might get in touch with them. I'm handsome. Thank you very much. I hope you're a girl. 90% off, let's go. No, Steve, this is Steve. Why are you asking for 90% off, Steve? Leave me alone. Stacking coupon issue. So what happened was there was one guy that found a loophole. Most of our coupons can't stack. So like say July 50, and then if we have an instant 45, because this was actually two of the coupons that had this problem, you could stack it on an account and get 95% off. So a guy found 3 separate coupons and was able to get 100% off accounts. He was buying like 100k accounts, messaging other people privately, going, hey, I'll sell you an NLF account for $100. That's worth 400 that he got for free. So I went through, breached every account he made. I don't think too many people got scammed, which was really, really nice. But at the same time, if someone else is selling you an account from us, shouldn't you know that that's probably going to be a scam? I love our traders. I don't want anything to happen to you. But if you're not buying an account directly from us, like that's natural selection at its finest. So yeah, don't buy from anyone unless it's off our website, please. Okay, what else have we got? Someone's ripping my name in the Discord. That is so interesting. Spin. Wait 5 minutes. I'll come back from stars. All the best for today, Dennis. What's happening with Dennis? Oh, good firm report at Spencer. Yeah, who? Why am I in here? Don't. This is a fraud. Don't worry about this guy. Hi Spencer. Do we get trader certification on instant funded after payout? Yes, yes. Only reason I don't do KYC and like trader payout certificates, things like that, is just because there are still plenty of traders that get instant funded, don't get to a payout point. So we just wait to make sure you at least get your first payout. W guy to find the loophole, Alpha taking the benefit of it. Real. That's something I want to let you all know about. We're going to bring in a feature. I've already spoken with Evans about this. I guess you could call it scammer slash loophole rewards. So pretty much if you have two options, you can, can I kick this guy? If he's gonna, myself, me, Spencer, if you keep spamming the chat with random shit, I'm gonna kick you. I don't need numbers that desperately in our streams. All right. Spencer is actually Clinton. Steve, chill. Um, yeah. So what I was saying was we're going to do like a bit of a reward thing. So if you find a bug at NLF, if you can get accounts for free, things like that, we will end up giving you some sort of reward, either an account yourself, a heap of points, something like that. So that's what we're going to do because yeah, it is very nice to see the guys that instead of taking advantage of it, come to us and go, hey, the coupons are messing up. People can get accounts for free. That saves us because if it gets to a point where we got 1,000 free, like 1,000, 100K accounts going out, well, that can be the killer of a firm. Anyway, let's get into it. So I want to discuss Bard's playbook. And for this, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have a 5 minute yap about Bard's playbook, and then we're gonna keep chatting. Actually, yeah. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing after because I don't need 45 people in here trying to take away from everyone that's just watching normally. So let's do this. Ugh, it's not a very nice looking shape. Not bad at all. Very well done. Very simple. Bard's playbook is free for 100 if you spend over $50. I mean, you can see the graphic. Spend over $50 or more. Most people, I've seen so many like $52 orders. Most people are buying accounts just anything over $50. You will get emailed an account. Unfortunately, emailed a discount code and a link to his playbook where you'll get 100% off the playbook and you can buy it for free. What the playbook is a 90% win rate strategy. So Bard has a strategy which is it's called the no wick strategy. I'm going off all of what I know. I've never used it personally, where he takes the candlesticks with no wick as the entry, and that's as far as I know. I don't actually know the playbook myself. What do I know? It's 90% win rate, and it's been working for him. All right. During the times that I've been in the community and people are complaining, oh, it's been a terrible week for the markets, etc., etc., etc. I know Bard has still been making money from the playbook strategy. So I know he charges for the playbook as well. I think he charges like $100 for the playbook. So effectively, you're getting $100 playbook or $100 trading strategy, and you're getting an account as well. So I don't like sitting here and being like, this is the best deal you're ever gonna get. Like, buy it now. Like, no, buy it, don't buy it. I don't beg. But That's effectively what it is. I know the strategy works because I've seen him use it. And then on top of that, you can trade with us today. So you get a strategy that you know works and you get a trade, you get an account with us. So that's in a sense what it is. If you are still skeptical about his playbook, go onto his Instagram. I guarantee you will find everything you need to know about it. He's talked about it hundreds of times. Uh, but yeah, and all I'm saying as well is $50 singular purchase. So you can't buy like three 20 for 20s and then say, hey, I spent $60. Unless you do it all in the one checkout, which I don't even know if we allow that. But yeah, it has to be minimum $50 in a single purchase. So because I saw someone say that yesterday. Strawberry shake, it's honey, my friend. All right, what have we got? Stop spamming. Yeah, if Spenny doesn't chill out, I'm gonna kick him from the chat. Boom, boom, boom. I'm asking for a discount. Add a mod to the stream. Yeah, real. If our streams get bigger, I'll definitely start getting mods in here and stuff. Oh yeah, do something like that. I have something loophole. Batman, chill. Leave my biceps alone, bro. The book looks amazing. What's the playbook? What? Well, no. So this is the thing. When it comes, so Josh, you're talking about copy trading using the strategy. It's not signals. So the playbook just teaches you what the strategy is. From what I know, it'll teach you. Nice shirt. Thanks, bro. I don't know if that's sarcasm, but I'll take it as a compliment. What the playbook teaches you is the entry model. I assume where to set your stops. It's just a 90% win rate strategy. That's about as far as I go. But I know a lot of people have been able to make money from it. Love from Adelaide. That's mad. There's people in here from Australia. That's sick. I like to see that. Um, but yeah, I'm using the playbook every day. Dope. There you go. There's someone in here using the playbook. That's nice. If if Bard took a trade, put it into a Telegram chat or something and said, "Here's a signal," that would be copy trading. But if you learn the strategy, you're on the markets and you're like, "This is the strategy I'm now using," and you're looking for a trade and it matches up, just because you're using his same strategy doesn't mean you're taking the same trade or you're copy trading per se. It's the same thing as I'm sure there's multiple of you in here right now that probably run the same strategy or a very similar strategy to one another. You guys don't all get hit for copy trading. Um, so yeah, I hope that answers your question. What if one person buys an account and gets the playbook and then leaks the playbook for free? Agreed. That's exactly what Bard said to me. I've done certain things like that in the past where I used to give away for X when did giveaways, we would make a discount for 100% off for an account and we'd give it like three discount codes. I always thought the same thing, like, oh, well, what if someone just gives that code to their friend or whatever? Very rarely ever happened, which was really nice. So it's not it's not something. And the other thing is, Bard's going to stop selling it after this. This doesn't like align. It's not like a marketing play where it's like, oh, he's going to stop selling it so people will buy it like more from us. It's he just doesn't need it anymore. His business model's changing, so he's going to stop selling the playbook completely. So I think if someone gave out his discount, I don't think he's too concerned. Um, Bard FX. Let me get it for you. Hold on. I will search it up. Bard. Bard. Lombardi is what I call him. Lombardi. 65.1K, the 5 stages of trading. Let's see if we can find a little playbook. Ah, that's so sad. I was sitting here going like, everyone can hear this. This is like, I'm getting fired up listening to this. Um, I don't know if yeah, you can. After the stream, watch the link. If you're consider, am I'm not muted. If you're considering buying the playbook, watch that video. In that video, Bard talks about a trader in his community that bought the playbook and is now profitable because of it. So if you're on edge about spending $50 on an account because you're not sure about the playbook, go through Bard's account. I tell you, it'll be good. Just that link. What have we got? Nice shirt, bicep looking amazing. You make me uncomfortable when I'm on stream, Batman. Leave me alone. They are all trying to impress you, saying good about you. I know. Don't kiss up to me. I can take it. All right, give me some criticism, guys. If you want to give compliments, make sure you came with an account with a girl name. That's crazy. Um, it's awesome. Almost passed my challenge. Also bought instant account. There you go. Look, see, here's someone you can withdraw up to 3% of your starting balance during the first payout. Your second payout, you'll be able to withdraw up to 8% of your starting balance. Please explain this. That's as simple. Josh, that's I don't know what you need an explanation about there, bro. That's as simple as it is. 50K account, you can withdraw 1,500 first withdrawal. Second withdrawal, you can withdraw 4,000. Third withdrawal, it's 10,000 every two payout cycles. So it's about 10,000 a month. That's how it works. I have 5K 100% off coupon code. I am Batman. I respect that, Batman. That's good morals. That's good morals. Sorry, I just read that in silence. Is the 100% profit split add-on, is it lifetime? Yes. Steve's now back on his personal account. Let the check out his YouTube bootcamp or about the strategy. Geez. Let them check out his YouTube bootcamp about the strategy also. Agreed. I'll pull that up really quick. I don't even think I know Bard's YouTube. Bard FX. Ah, look at that. He pops up straight away. What a handsome man. Look at this beautiful boy. He's not a boy. He's like 20, 22. Bootcamp. Where's his gay? Where's his bootcamp? There we go. You want to know about it? Here it is. Here's the man himself. Suss this. You'll find out everything you need to know. Now, I'm going to read up to Sunday, and then I'm going to get into the next thing. All right, what do we got? Don't message me for the code, lol. I'm not going to send you it. Real is that 100% profit split lifetime? Yes. Let them check out his YouTube bootcamp. Done. NLF over any other time if MT5 is available. Real. I'm up 6% in P1 of 2x 5k accounts I won free from NLF. There you go, bro. There you go. I paid someone today out of a giveaway account. So people definitely are making money from us. I didn't post his certificate, I don't think. I will if he doesn't post it in the payout channel though. But yeah, people are definitely getting paid out. Bard will give you copyright claims. Bard will give me nothing. All right, Bard is good. On 10K account, we can withdraw $1,000 every month. Not more than this. No, you can withdraw up to 10K account. Payouts go as follow. 10K account, 3% on first withdrawal, so $300. Second withdrawal, 8%, $800. Third withdrawal, 10,000 every two payout cycles. That's how it works. MK3, you are late, but you're also right on time. It's time. Let's do this. We're going to do a 5K and we're going to do a 2.5K. Everyone lies. 5K and a 1.5K points. So we'll start with the 1.5K points. We've got 5 giveaways to do. I lied. We have 6 giveaways to do. Let's run it up. Names, let's go. Kenty, Suleiman, Saleh. Saleh. Slave, sure. Faraz, Adelaide. I need names, people. Bossman, Indy, Keith. Names. You got a minute. Slay, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Jesse, MK. Hello. Proton. Arif. MK, you're there. Clicks. Summon. MTS. Batman, I think you're still cancelled. It's MK3. Relax. You know, I'm not putting you down as MK. Alright, you're MK. Leave me alone. Gorav. I called some guy Slay. His name's Suleiman, alright? I am in cooldown, Abhishek. Lol, lol, lol. Alright, there's 17 here. How many people are watching the stream? 22. There's 5 people missing. Alright, Agent. Aish is in cooldown. Bless. I'm glad to see people are in cooldown and they're still rolling in. That's very nice. Abhishek, you're here, bro. Hey, Abhishek, chill, chill, chill. Now, 18 likes. There's 22 of you. I'll spin it at 20. I'll spin it at 20 likes. So let's roll in. When I see 2 more likes, we'll run this stream. Oh, there's been more. Sunday's missing. Sunday. Play Guru Clips. 19 likes, 1 more, and I'm spinning this wheel. Nairos. Solution. Oh, 22. Bless, 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 bless. Alright, boom. 1.5k points. I promise there's not too many point giveaways. I'm not doing that to you guys. Summon. Batman. Well, Batman, you can have points, alright? I know you can't win an account, I don't think, but I'll give you points. I'll give you points. Points is fine. Points I think is fair. Second one, 5k account. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, 10k points. MK, there we go. See, I didn't give you your full name, and you're still here. Blessed, blessed. MK, well done. MK, what's your Discord name, brother? I need your Discord. I know MTS is Batman because he's been here like every stream. Big stretches, Spence. Aish the Warrior. Thank you. Batman bought the spin wheel for real. MK, I need your Discord name, bro. And then we're gonna go into Wheel of Stress. Come on, man. Peace. Never stress. Love, not war. There we go. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Because I make an announcement after stream every time, just to give it out. All right. Goodbye list. No one is on the list anymore. All right. Now we have we have 4 more giveaways to do, but I'll do them when I want. Right? That's the perks of being me. And now, not much to say. You all know this thing has been around for like weeks. What's the date today? It's the 29th. 2 more days of 50% off. If you want an account, I don't want the whole account. I just want half of it. Well, no, you can. That's what the perks of 50% off. Genius, I know. Alright. 20 for 20, also live, also live. This is like the most loved account by everyone. And that's why I'm excited for August, because it's an account that's even better. But yeah, very, very simple stuff. Not too much to go on here. So the 3 promos, yeah, it's coming, it's coming. The 3 promos right now, this will run out in just over 24 hours, something like that. 50% off, like any account, except obviously the 20 for 20s and stuff. But those are the 3 promos. So realistically, you could get 50% off and Bard's Playbook on most accounts. But I'm not going to tease you anymore. I'm not going to yap. It's time to move the camera and roll into Nitro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The 10x account was a flop, and that's okay. It's okay. It's what happens when you're a genius sometimes. You're going to have bad ideas. But the Nitro account, I think, is much better. I think it's a little bit more fair. So I'll go into it. We obviously have the basic 1, 2, and 3 steps. Very simple stuff. You secure your profits. You go from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, yada yada yada. Difference with Nitro is you only have 7 days to complete. So you're gonna make 6% in 7 days. So here is all the info. The profit target is the lowest profit target you'll get on any account here at NLF, I believe, other than if you obviously go for instant. Let's have a look. No, 3-step. 85586. Yeah. Profit target is the lowest target you'll see. Is Nitro the game changer? Not necessarily the game changer. Nitro is the next account for people to choose. If it's really loved, great. If people want a different sort of account or experience, or they want to try something new, or they want to test themselves and try to pass really quickly, they can. So 6%. Oh, my web developer is in trouble. She's got these back to front. This doesn't make any sense. Ignore the overall drawdown and daily drawdown. They should be flipped. So again, I made this live tonight, even though there was still some things on the website, as we can see here, that are not fully done. Anyway, here we go. You've got 90% minimum profit split, so it's 90, which is nice. So you're getting a little bit more than everyone else. In terms of the other extra rules, I had someone say they wanted some extra rules in the overall homepage. Now you have them. So let me know what you think. EAs are allowed if you're just copying your own trade. News trading, no. Because news trading, again, even though we have the rule for the other accounts, the 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after, because it's only 6%, no. 30% is a little bit better as well for consistency than the instant funding, if you wanted to go down that route. We allow any account to hold over weekends. Yeah, I know, Keith. The web dev's always making a mistake. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to fire the web dev. I think I need to get a new one. So if any of you know how to develop, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be on the hunt to get a new. I'm going to write this down. Fire my web developer. How about that? How about that? I'll be your new web dev. All right, what else have we got? Very simple stuff. What I'll do is this. I can't give a direct link to the Nitro account, unfortunately. So what I'll do is bang. Here we go. If you want to leave the stream for a couple minutes, you don't want to come back, that's fine. We don't all want to win accounts. But if you if you want to leave the stream and check out Nitro in a little more detail, you can. The overall point, it's very simple. Oh, again, just to flip those two around. The overall point is this. The profit target is way less, but you have only a certain amount of time to hit it. So from the first trade you take, you have 7 days to hit 6%. That's how it works. She's in drawdown, but can bring it back to break even. Save the web dev. She better start replying to me quickly, all right? That's what I think. My web developer better start replying to me quickly if she wants to save her account. And by her account, I mean her job. So anyway, that's it. What do we think? What do we think? I see the chat has gone silent. I don't know if you're all looking at it. I don't know if you're going, he's a fraud. This is a terrible account. Let me know and be brutal. Be brutal. Do you like it? Do you not? What do we think? What would we change? Make the P&L visible on the tab. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Fire. Cool. Dennis likes it. When Dennis likes something, I like it. 7-day time is bad. Why? Should I make it 5, Faraz? Make it 14. Then it just blows the whole sort of idea of the account. 14 days to hit 6% isn't hard. I've seen traders pass phase 1 of like a one step. I've seen traders pass a step English, Spencer. I've seen traders pass a one-step account in like 6 days, and it's 10%. So I think 7 days is more than doable. Can we have 5% daily and 8% overall? Okay, what do we got? Let's go through. I'm looking into it. Looks good to me. I think it's good, but price. Yeah, price is high. Price is high. And again, with everything, I like to be quick. This is something you'll know with NLF. This is the thing with NLF. You'll see bad ideas come really quickly, and you'll see bad ideas go really quickly. And you'll see a lot of tweaks happen really, really fast. What I mean is, I don't like to get something perfect before I put it out there. When I have an idea, it's like, all right, let's do it now. Let's get this done. Let's do it. And then we put it out there. That way we get reception from you guys. You guys might like it. You might hate it. And we know. So instead of spending all this time on something that we don't know if it's going to work or not, we put it out there. And then if you guys like it, we continue to tweak it, etc., etc. So point being is, don't worry about the nitro prices. All right, nitro prices may come down. 3 minimum trading days is APT. I don't know what APT. What does APT mean? APT, appropriate. Is that what you mean? Appropriate? I don't know. All right, what do we got? Nitro account seems good, like a good idea. Can we have 5% daily and 8% overall? I think that's too much for what the principle of the account is. Can we get the playbook? If no, the email won't trigger if you spent less than 50 Neros. So if you spend 48.95, you won't get the playbook, unfortunately. Make a new model, little high prices. You get some percent in your challenge phase only for that model account. Say 20. Make a model where you get a small percent return passing each phase. Something like this, you would have to charge a relatively high price for it, though. It's not a bad idea, MTS. I think it's something like that. Something like that, you'd have to charge pretty high prices, and everyone likes NLF for the moment because we're cheap. So maybe. I like the idea though. Why did I decide on the name Nitro? One of you guys said it. I didn't come up with the name. I'm not gonna take ownership of that. I didn't come up with the name of the account. Um, yeah, one of you guys said it, and I thought that sounds cool. Let's do it. 7 days for 6% is okay. Is it 7 trading days? It's 7 days from the moment you take your first trade. So if you bought the account on a Saturday, it's not Saturday to Saturday. If you bought the account the Saturday, then you didn't place a trade till Monday, then the trading timer starts on Monday. So you would have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit more of Monday, if that makes sense. You'd have a week from when you took your first trade. 3 minimum trading days is appropriate. Not the song. How can we manage two NLF, one giveaway, one classic at the same time? Any copy trading you allow or recommend? How about merging idea? Uh, look, okay. So when it comes to merging, this is terrible posture. When it comes to merging, it depends what the account is. So if you have a 20 for 20 and then a normal two-step, well, you can't merge those because you've got the consistency rule on the 20 for 20, or if you have a giveaway that's 50% profit split, and then you have a normal account that's 80%, it's like, what do you do there? You can't really merge those. But if you have two giveaways accounts, if you have two 10K two-step accounts, you know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. So if we have like two accounts that are the exact same, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here, but we'll let it slide. That's what I'm saying. So you can merge those. You just open it. I merged an account for someone the other week actually. I put two 10K accounts together for no, I put two 10K giveaway accounts together for a 20K. Um, Jesse Akinlay, song replaying in my head. What song? I want to listen to the song. Alright, is Nitro is Nitro as usual account or a one-time trading? I mean, does it work only 7 days or we can No. So if you don't pass in the 7 days, you get breached. And I see someone else says here, any plan on bringing out an aggressive account at NLF? I feel like the Nitro account is aggressive, if that makes sense. It could be wrong, but like 7 day timer, or 7 trading days, you have to pass in 7 days. I feel like you have to be a little bit more aggressive here. Discord members thought they would get Nitro on Discord. Oh, that's crazy. Silly people. No. Are you guys still hiring because I want to be hired? Not right now. Not right now. We've just expanded the team. We will hire again soon. NLF is growing rapidly. We're adding like a new member to the team every month. So I will probably have a team of like 12, 15 staff members in customer support alone in a year's time. Can we use trade copier? You can use a trade copier for your own trades. If you set it up for other people's trades, like a signals group or something, you'll be breached pretty quickly, aka instantly. And Batman, I'm not listening to you. I just like the idea. Let's spin again. Let's spin again. Actually, yeah, I'll do it like this. Boom, like that. Names, people. Names. Let's go. Keep it up. Let's go. Names. Let's go. Faraz. Faraz. Gautam. Indy. Family Zone. Oh my god, you guys are firing now. Okay, here we go. Soleil. Boss. If I get your name semi-wrong, you're gonna be okay. Batman, you just won. Get out of here, bro. I'm not putting you down again. Don't add my name. I'm gonna add it anyway. If you win, it's a problem. This is stress. I hope you guys know this. I'm not a quick typer, so this is stress. MK, you just won as well, did you not? Agent Bunny, Sunday, Abhishek, Proton. Alright, if your name is there, chill. Let's have a moment. If your name is there, chill. Bazaleel. Play Guru Clips. Keith is there, isn't he? No, Keith is not there. Abhishek Masiga. Aggressive account is like allowing HFT. Okay, makes sense, Steve. Makes sense. Indy is there, is she not? No, she's not. Love. Don't add me. I'm not eligible till next 16th. I love how you know the day you become eligible again. That's so bad. Mr. KK. Alright, I think that's everyone. Sumon. Sumon, you're here. I want you to know, any new members? I have learnt this very well myself. The NLF community is ruthless. All right. If any of you were here when Ngozi came in, you will know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is, if your name is in the spin the wheel twice, you don't get the account. So if I were you, if you see your name is added, don't spam it, because that way you won't you won't win. I'll give it to someone else. Gaurav. There you go. Ngozi. I know. What a time that was. What a time that was. Real ones know. No, you know what real ones know? Real ones know the Discord stage calls. They're the real ones. All right, we're going to. What else do I have left? We're gonna do. Hmm, 3K points. I don't know what that angle was like. 3K points, and we're gonna do a 5K again. Oh, not Rosie. I'm so sorry. Steve, you're here on like 4 accounts. Sumon. Sumon, you have 30 seconds to give me your Discord name. Please, my friend. Dude. India. Indy. So close. Talk to Dennis. He's gone to therapy for this. You'll know. Dennis is he's been tough. Sumon, you got 15 seconds, my friend. Three, two, one. Snooze you lose, Sumon. Snooze you lose. Bye bye. Next person get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Kiko. Oh, oh, no! Sumon, you snooze, you lose. I know, Kiko. I know. But can we just appreciate this? Can we appreciate this? As I was talking about it, Dennis, Dennis, I don't know what you've done to the wheel spin company, but they don't want you to win, bro. They've DDoSed your name. Kiko, you're not here. I will give it to Sumon. Sumon did rock up after, because it landed on Kiko. I'm just gonna give the account to Sumon. That's fine. We still have 3 more giveaways. Alright, we still have 3 more accounts to give. A tighter than a stop loss is crazy. Real? Alright, is there anyone else I'm forgetting before we continue? Any last minute people? How many likes am I at? 29? There's 27 of you. If you haven't liked the video, there's one of you I know that hasn't liked this video. So, 30 likes, please. Please? No, kidding. Ah, look at that. 30 likes. Here we go. Alright. Anyone's name I'm not forgetting. Ashwin. Ashwin. I hope you can appreciate Ashwin. I'm pronouncing your name right this week. Dennis, bro, take care. Dennis, bro. Indy. I feel like bro is what a guy says. Kenty. Kenty, you're here, bro. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Done. Bless. Let's go. This is for a 5K account. Australia on top. Australia on top. Sunday. I hope she's here. I hope she's here. He, sorry. Adelaide, Adelaide. That's all I know. Sunday from Adelaide. Sherry, you were too late. It's all right, Sherry. We've got two more giveaways to do. Sunday, one on Tuesday. That's so rogue. Did she? Sunday, did you win already? Sunday, I need some honest truths here. But I want to donate to someone else. All right, well, donate this way. Donate by a respin. That's how we should donate. Come on, give it to Dennis. Kenty, I support you, but give it to Dennis. Come on. Dennis, Dennis, Dennis. Kenty, name, please. Dennis. Can we make a Discord channel? If this gets clipped, someone send this to Evans. Please make a Discord channel just for Dennis, and we'll just build a shrine for him. All right. Dennis is not cursed today. Dennis is cursed. Um, yeah, never put me next to Dennis. Real? Actually, no. It's exactly where you want to be. Kenty, I need your. There you go. Thank you, Kenton. Kenton8302. You sound like a Fortnite username, bro. Wow. There's my brain rot coming out onto the stream. I am still a man. Alright, we'll do, like I said, we have 15 minutes left to stream. And when I say that, there's never really a time limit on stream, but you know what I mean. So 15 minutes, two more giveaways. I should really start doing the biggest account at the end, in the middle, not at the end. I love how this happens. We just get a massive spike in viewership every time I do it. No, it's because we're at 11:15. Everyone knows I'm gonna do a wheel spin in the next 20 minutes. Bastards. Um, yeah. Anyway, questions, queries, concerns. That one was on purpose, Batman. If you saw that, I'll let you have it. That one, I saw what I was doing there. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know if we can appreciate this. I haven't actually reached out. Actually, yes, I have. I've reached out to a couple of these guys. I like this. I think it looks better than the Trustpilot being here. We now have Bard on the homepage. If you don't know how to use Match Trader, please figure it out. You now have Lombardi here. Now, for everyone watching, oh, that was so tragic. Dubai. You guys all get to see my background. Bless. That's actually me manifesting where NLF is going to be in 6 months' time. Is in the country of Dubai. I think that's correct English. But anyway, enough yapping by me. Drop some. I know. Damn again. I don't think I have it. Hold on. I don't think I have anything on my background that's. No, I just have Fortnite. That's it. Yeah, I have Fortnite and like Match Trader up here. No, no, no. I didn't dox it. Tax receipts. Yep, lovely. There's nothing. There's nothing on my. There's nothing on my background that can get me in trouble. That's lovely. Um, here we go. Mm. Free trip for top traders. Yes. Not now. Australia is a terrible country to have to fly to. But one day, I have thought about this already. When NLF is big enough to move to Dubai, because that is where I've personally wanted to go, and I think Dubai is a great center for the world in terms of prop firms. That is one thing I've wanted to do for a while, is when we get there, set up, establish ourselves, do all that good stuff. One day I want to do some sort of giveaway. I don't know how I would do it. I don't know if I would do I don't know if I would do like the most loyal or early guys or if I would do the top traders. I think I would probably go down the route of more loyalty because loyalty's 1v1 on Fortnite, Dennis. Don't you even dare. I made a joke to my cousin about playing Fortnite on stream. Don't even with me, bro. Alright? Fortnite for me at the moment. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do anything like that. So Fortnite is my like vice. That's what I do to relax. But anyway, let's get back to business. Eventually, like I said, if NLF is big enough to get to Dubai and everything works out perfectly as it should, one day I will definitely look to fly a few traders out to Dubai, spend whether it's a couple of days, a week, whatever it may be. There, I will definitely fly Bard from Sweden down to Dubai. That's something I want to do. And we would do like a big mentor thing. We'd also just do sort of a catch up. I think it would be half mentor, talk trading, do some interviews, things like that, and also just enjoy it. Like that's a big benefit of NLF. I don't care about making a shit ton of money. I care about experiences and something like that where I get to fly other people from around the world to do something because of something I built. I think that's amazing. I think that's super cool. So whoever said that idea, that is definitely something that's been in my own mind. Um, I think we should. I think we should at least name something after Dennis. You know what? Yes, I like that. Maybe I'll bring out an account or something with Dennis, and I'll just call it Dennis. And I'll have the hardest profit target and the worst overall 1% overall drawdown, 0.5% daily drawdown, 100% profit target, and I'll name it after Dennis. That's what I'll do. Because it'll never happen. You'll never pass it. Uh, I suggest adding a feature that shows the trader's current P&L on the browser tab title. That see our profit and loss. Do you want that, Basilil? Do you want that on the match trader or do you want that on the dashboard? I will also say 99% sure when I used to trade with match trader, like personally, I have a computer. That's my only thing. So I don't know about a phone. I don't know what it would be like on a phone, but on the computer, I swear when I used to trade with match trader, they would have the P&L in the tab. So let me know there. Good night, Sunday. Free trip for the traders. There we go. How do I join the spin? You just have to be here, bro. It's got to be a part of it. Consistency rule is 30% right. At least remove the consistency rule on the challenge stage. But it is. It is. I didn't explain that. So, Nitro. Here we go. That's a great point. I didn't actually explain this. Where is it? Consistency 30%. Oh, move my big head out the way. There we go. Consistency 30%. That is only on the withdrawal or like the live phase. So you don't have to have a consistency rule to get to that 6%, anything like that. So don't worry there. That's a great point. I should have made that as well. The account would be flopped. 100%. Yeah, no, I'm not actually. I will figure something out. You should bring a active member role. Active member role to Discord. I believe I used to talk to Steve about this. I believe Steve or Tanjiro brought this out. Give it one trading day too. I like it. I like it. Introduce TradeLocker MT5. I'm speaking with one of the guys at TradeLocker now at the moment. Habibi, come to Dubai. Yes, 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 Dubai. I know I get so excited over that. Give me so much coins that I can redeem a 10k instant today right now. I have 70k coins. How much do you need to I don't even know that answer. How many coins do you need to get a 10k instant? Spencer, giving a free trip to Dubai on next spin, so invite everyone you know to the stream. No, I didn't. Keith, don't put words in my mouth. Batman will be first to get active member role. Yeah, you probably would. We need 75k coins. There you go. A couple more days. Batman, I gotta respect that. You've been sitting patiently. All right? You've been sitting patiently, just waiting, just waiting. Now, I'm gonna do my duties. I'm gonna run through everything one last time, drop some questions, and then it's giveaway time. It's 11:23, so let's do this. All right, friends. If any of you weren't here when I talked about this, very simple stuff. Bard's playbook, 90% win rate. It goes through the entire strategy, and he's not selling this after we're done. So you don't get it now, you don't get it at all, kind of thing. Some of you may not need it, and I can completely understand that you may have your own strategy. But those that are still figuring out the strategy, he sells this playbook for $100. So this way you're getting the playbook at half price and you're getting an NLF account, or vice versa, you're buying the NLF account for $50 and you're getting the playbook that's worth $100. That's a 90% win rate strategy. So I don't think there's enough there. I think if you were genuinely interested in trying to get a strategy or trying to find something that works, you're going to go off and do your own research anyway. You're going to search up Bard's Instagram, go through his YouTube a little bit to know if it's true or not. So that's on you. So I don't want to go too much into that. 50% off all accounts. This is well known. I'm just letting you know that this ends in 2 days. So again, if you want something half price, do what you got to do. 20 for 20. Let me pull up my notes really quick. Let me pull up my notes. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Bear with me, people. I want to find something out. Ah! Oh my god, I'm on face cam. Sorry, sorry. If you just saw that reaction, I thought I was on desktop view still. I thought you could see my screen. I oh, okay, great. I thought you guys could see the promo I just leaked. 20 for 20 isn't here next week. Oh, the promo's dope. That's why. The promo is really good. So I didn't want to show you it just yet. All right. And then we've talked about Nitro, we've done all that good stuff. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to read through the chat, and then as I said, I saved the best accounts for last. So there's a 5k, no, I lied. It's 2.5k and there's a 10k. So I want to do both, but we'll do them in just a moment. 35 likes. Drop a like. I'm not going to say goal is 40 or whatever. We're getting to the end of stream. It's been a good stream. I love these streams. It's my highlight of my week. When it gets to Tuesday, I go bang, it's streaming day. Make a little story. I don't know if you suss the Instagram or something, but I was outside having a coffee, reminding everyone to get on the stream. So I'm loving these streams. MT Vive probably won't be available before Trade Locker. I think Trade Locker will come first. Invite the highest paid in number of payouts for interview. Let's learn from him or her. I think eventually NLF will go to a point where we start doing interviews. I've asked a couple traders to do interviews and they've turned it down. They said that I think some of them like to be anonymous and I can completely respect that. Some of them some of them are just maybe a bit camera shy. I remember my first few times under we need to make a chill out streams. What is chill out stream? Make a chill out streams. Um, but yeah, so I would love to interview some of our funded traders, but a lot of them they don't like to. They don't like to talk, and I don't understand why. Um, let's have a look. Let's right before we do this giveaway. Glad to be a part of NLF before it goes big. Onwards and upwards, 100%. I want you all to know this. I will be so devastated if even if I'm Habibi in Dubai, I am still going to be streaming. That is one thing I've promised myself, that I'm still going to be here doing streams. Maybe some games. You know what? I like this, Jesse. If I'm gonna make an announcement on this. Jesse, chill streams. Hang out, play some games, talk very little about the firm. So not necessarily just a huge thing. You guys want me to become a content creator? When will you do some daily vlogs? I don't know. Actually, I move into NLF's first office Friday. Actually, very exciting stuff. Um, I've ran NLF from my house this entire time, but yeah, we be moving into our office. So I guess while I'm out and about, I could definitely do that. And even though I'm not a content creator, I do have a camera. It's so small, so cute, but it does do its job. I know Bard uses it, that's why. So I've sort of just told you guys that I have the capabilities to do things like that, vlog and stuff. So if I'm not, you guys can keep me accountable saying I'm being lazy. So what have we got? Collab with other prop firms. I don't know. Faraz, let me know if you've seen other firms collaborate. I really don't know if that's ever been done before because it's so competitive. So I don't think two firms have ever come together. What's the biggest payout? Right now, I believe it's like 1,050, something like that. I know there's one guy that should be having more, so I don't. I think he's just sort of waiting for a payout, but 1,050 right now. But it'll definitely grow. Spend time streams where we just vibe out, talk different. When we do daily vlogs very soon, chill sessions is a good idea. All right, I think Fridays. I've sort of panned it away from the idea of a second content creator coming on board and doing like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream with two traders. So I think we could definitely do this. Traders Podcast, Maven, and Pip Farm. Okay, there we go, Faraz. Thank you. I'll have a look into that. Maven. and Pip Farm collab. How did they do it? What could NLF do? And with who? Daily vlogs, podcast. Right. Yeah. Friday night streams, maybe like a catch-up stream where we can just speak about experiences and journeys. I like that. I like that. Less direct. Still waiting for that Bard and Others podcast. We filmed that. I have the clip. I have. Here we go. How can I do this? You're Barty? Spenny. It's when I had hair. Look at that. This is the two angles. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. So we filmed. Bard's in Sweden, by the way. It's like, and I'm in Australia. So we filmed that over the phone, camera angles. We could definitely take that a little bit more serious, but that's going to take a little bit of time. Office party. No, get away from my office. It's my first business office. I've had offices in the past, but this is my first office related to a business. So this is good. Uh, Firms don't collab. Thank you. That's what I thought. Bro, drink water and stay hydrated. Come on, son. Not water, but a protein shake. We've had one payout rejection, Kiko, and that was due to HFT. So other than that, most of the time, well, I mean, we've paid people out most of the time. You should grow your hair out; it suits you. I know I'm trying to. I buzzed it. I was losing my brain, and I shaved it all off, and now I'm growing it back out straight away. Uh, I'm not answering that question. What was the last one I was going to say? We've denied one payout, and I personally regret it. The guy lost his shit. I, I personally regret it because the backlash he caused us and the headache he caused us was not worth it, even though I did the right thing. I'm a very principled person. This is the thing. He broke the rules. That was the thing. And he lost his shit, and it just caused so many more problems than if I just paid him $200. But it's a personal thing. It's like it's not the money for me, all right? It's not the fact that it was $200. $200 isn't a lot of money for the firm, but it was the fact he broke the rule, and I was, yeah. Anyway, but other than that, yes, the guy who what the story is this: he broke the HFT rule and then on the day he went for a payout, I've checked his account, he breached the HFT rule, and he then got all his friends. So from I think it was like June 19th, 18th, and 19th. I think there's a couple still up there. He had like six of his friends because they're all from Pakistan. Just comment like destroying NLF, saying like I'm a kid or I'm a bitch or whatever he said. But yeah. That's the only payout denial we've had. Everyone else has gone through with flying colors. I paid someone out this morning. He was super easy about it. Everything was great. But yeah, no. I think it's pretty damn hard unless the team goes through one of us goes through your account and like you've been gambling or something, or you've just breached one of the rules, which is very hard to do in my opinion. So no, I don't think we'll ever get a lot of payout denials. I should grow my hair. I agree. Which city is my office? We're in Melbourne, bro. Cute bottle? I know. I'm not afraid of holding a little pink. That's all right. How old am I, Spence? I'm 21. I turned 22 in August, actually. So very exciting times. But I'll still be working on my birthday. The guy has a negative comment on Trustpilot. Yes. Was that the one? Yes. Looks like I'm your number one fan. Nice. Glad to have a number one fan. How long has NLF been in existence? April 1st is when we went live. So give me his details. No, I can't do that. I actually have all his details. I can't do that. Yeah, get three payouts smoothly. Give his handle. Let me deal with him, bro. Nah. I appreciate the protectiveness, but nah, like I said, he's fine. Internet comments, internet comments. I love the loved ones, and I just don't care for the hate ones. Now, 22 people. I like this. We haven't been swarmed with a bunch of people. Hold on. I lost my OBS. Let's run this up. Names. Oh, Faraz, you're already on it. Let's do this. Faraz. Your biceps look good in the t-shirt. I'm gonna see you more t-shirts. Oh, allow it, boy. Allow it, please. Abhishek, Jesse, Adelaide, Proton, Abhishek, you're there. Family Zone, Slayman, Keith, Indy, Gaurav, Tharun, and Batman. You've already done this. Biblo. That's a new name. I haven't seen you in here before. Bossman. Agent Bunny. Arifs. That's 16 names. There's 24 of you here. Peace. Speed. Whose name isn't there? Who's FZ? Family Zone. Family Zone. Singer Stevens. Steve, how are you? Play Guru Clips. You have 10 seconds and then I'm spinning this wheel. There's only 18 of you and I know there's 6 more of you in here. So you have 10 seconds, otherwise you're missing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2.5s first. Let's finish off strong. Let's finish off strong, people. Oh, Infoverse Daily, come on. Rolled in last minute, snags the account. Look at him go. Respect. Divine Love. Drop your Discord name, please. 2.5 for Divine Love. I love that. Divine. Name. Faraz, I know. Noob Trader for you. Is that your actual Discord name? That's nuts. Why are you a noob, bro? Alright. And for the 10. Info verse daily. Bossman. Boom! Bossman. I really shouldn't be. I should be excited, but I shouldn't. Bossman's a funded trader with us, so I do kind of wish this goes to someone that's not funded. But at the same time, Bossman. Hold on, Bossman. When did you win an account? I can actually find this out myself. Let me just see if Bossman's ineligible. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. I'm gonna find out whether or not we're giving it to someone else. Hold on. Ineligible members. Control F. Boss. I don't see anything here. Bossman won last time. Hold on, we've got confusion. I'm in August. Let's celebrate with a giveaway. Yeah, sure. We'll celebrate. I'll stream on my birthday or something. Well, actually, that's a lie. I can't. I know I have birthday plans, but I will be streaming. Don't you stress. I'll be working. I'll be streaming. All right, what do we want to do? Boss, when did you win? When did you win an account with us, bro? Let me know. Because you got 3 seconds, otherwise I'm gonna respin. I didn't win an account. Okay, he said he didn't win. And he's not in my ineligible. So, Bossman gets the account. That's just how the game goes. It's how the cookie crumbles. Am I right? So, we've given away a 10k, we've given away a 2.5k. We gave away 2 5s and a couple thousand points. Congrats to Bossman. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure, my friends. Another week in the books, another great stream. I appreciate you all. You got 4 more days of the trading week. Get on right now and start trading. Go make some money. Go crush it. Very proud of all of you. And until next time.